So is it just us three?
And start
Tails
streaming.
or Phoenix or Zombie aren't going to join us?
Zombies, God knows where. The Phoenix is sleeping. He got the flu, so that's understandable. And Tails is.
Oh, okay.
I don't really
that
know.
Sucks for him.
I just never messaged Tails.
MIA.
Should we get Ben?
The fuck, yo, is Vin online? Is he not talking to his? Is he talking to his bitch right? I already started. Is he talking to his bitch right now?
I don't.
Wait, he plays Call of Duty.
Yeah, he plays God.
Yo,
No.
you do. Yo, you doing anything right now?
we're so fucking unorganized. You still forgot to change the fucking font of Glass of Juice to something else that isn't SpongeBob.
I'll have to redo the. You added him and I messaged him. Okay, fuck.
As well.
The reason I didn't redo the font, I need to redo the logo, and that still needs to be done. So like everything is part of the logo except for Todd Howard's face. That is literally just add-on in OBS. I can be Todd Howard. I'm Todd Howard. So fucking. Oh fuck.
I mean, there's a couple topics we can talk about.
Oh, I got one. All right, so hold up.
Like, it's.
All right, so let me just say.
See Todd Howard freaking out.
So Oya, remember the anime car that I fucking posted about like a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Dude, I saw it again. I was walking to fucking Chili's, right? I saw that fucking car again. I shit you not. I saw the car. The motherfucker has their Instagram on the fucking window. It was the funniest shit. And they have even more anime stickers. It's so fucking funny.
Yo, what's his IG though? What's his IG?
Oh, hold on. I took pictures of it. Let me fucking post it. Hang on.
Let me get that. Did you go right next to it and be like, "Hey, bro, nice car. Let me get a pic."
Oh no! He was out of his out of his car. There you go. That's the motherfucker's IG, bro. We're gonna dive into this one.
Oh my god.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, it's the guy with the fucking with fucking Noel.
Yeah. Just good lord.
Stacy.
Hang on, actually.
Sounds like a chick's name. You wearing a Doom hoodie?
Yes.
Yeah. Fucking reflection.
Yeah, you can see me in that reflection. Let's see.
Wait, Stacy Carr? That the dude's Insta?
Carter that Stacy.
No, that's not it. Where the fuck?
God damn it! I fucking hate Instagram.
Yeah, I hate Instagram too.
Yeah, Shuck, this is the image on the side of his car. Right here.
Shit. All right, fine. I'll fucking log into the goddamn. Okay. I fucking hate how Instagram doesn't let me fucking do shit without a fucking account.
Yeah.
As soon as
It was an image that they had in part of an art book for one of the Blaze Blue limited edition releases on PS3 and Xbox 360.
This is a black woman.
Shit. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, wait.
Yo, show me.
Yo, I'll post the IG real quick. I found it.
I bet. Starfire BFP. Nah, no way.
Oh no.
Oh good lord.
I'm just thinking of fucking.
Yo, the
I'm just thinking of
bio.
fucking Destruction Derby announcer. Just oh no.
Yo, the bio. All right, based.
Let there be
as
carnage.
based. As based. No. Oh my god. To think this person fucking lives in my area. God. It's the funniest shit. If I ever see this person, if I ever catch this person IRL, I'm just gonna be like, yo, wait, I've seen you before. You're the bitch in that anime car.
It's like, so you gay for Noelle?
So you like Noelle from BlazBlue? God.
I can imagine her being like, I could just imagine her being like, who? And I'd be like, ha, that's what I thought.
But just for me, it would just be like, oh
Zeth,
shit.
You see the side of the first image, the side of the car?
Uh-huh.
The character on the doors there. If you scroll down, I put the actual, like, the picture they got that from.
Oh, that's the bitch. Yo, so like she got like a dick or something?
No, it's not Bridget. It's Noelle.
No.
Whoa.
She has tits right there, dude.
I don't know. I thought it might have been some type of anime trap. Tits and dick or some shit.
But you can see the thing like near her neck that's like symbolizes that she's Prime Field Device 12 Moo.
That she's what device 12?
Prime Field Device 12. She's an artificial human.
She an android?
No, she's a regular human. She's just been made using something they call Ars Magus, which is magic and science fucking and making a baby. So she's kind of like a machine, but not at all.
So she like a magic kind of bitch.
She actually has a really good aptitude with Ars Magus, but besides that, like, the Prime Field devices aren't robots. They're just robots.
Where the fuck does
That's kind of how the
magic
game
come
explains
from?
them.
Why is magic?
The magic slash Ars Magus comes from something called Seether. It's in the air. It's kind of like, I don't know, fucking mana you can take from the oxygen and shit. But it's also kind of like radiation as well. So it's harmful to be around thick areas of it, but otherwise, it's usually fine.
Well, if you want power and shit, you just gotta go in like Chernobyl and just like not die.
There's actually a couple hierarchical cities in BlazBlue that are actually kind of like Chernobyl, and that would be Earth. There's 13 cities that are in the air in the sky because they destroyed the Earth because of the what the hell was it called? The Dark War. Yeah, the fucking Dark War, where somebody tried making what the fuck do they call it? Mankind made some fuck shit, and Yuki Terumi, wanted to make a weapon that could destroy mankind's creation.
He wanted to nuke the Earth?
Yeah. The thing he tried making to destroy the one thing mankind made, the master unit as they call it, and yeah, shit kind of got fucked, and it destroyed the whole world because the thing was so powerful.
I'm so confused.
So they made the fucking cities in the air because Earth is no longer inhabitable. Like, the entire Earth is fucking Chernobyl.
But wouldn't that mean there's a lot of power, right? Or is it because like it's Chernobyl because of literal radiation?
It doesn't matter if there's a lot of power. It's not. A Seether isn't power, it's a resource. And being around too much of it is actually lethal. Fucking near the end of BlazBlue, if in BlazBlue CP, if you if Ragna gets close to anybody that can nullify Seether's influence on anything, he just straight up slumps over because half of his body is corroded. It's corroded his insides, so his like as if he had a stroke, his right side stops functioning. Because that's how corroded he is because of Seether. It's like radiation poisoning.
So he got fucked over.
Yeah, but if he's not near anybody that can nullify Seether's influence, then he's fine. The funny thing is, he's half vampire, so Seether kind of like lowers your lifespan. But being a vampire, he has a larger lifespan, so it kind of nullifies.
So he sucks blood?
No, not like that. You would think.
What?
because you know Rachel's a fucking vampire. She made Ragna a vampire, half vampire. What the fuck you want to call it? And it's weird. Not exactly weird. It's just not consistent. There you go. Welcome to the Glass of Seether podcast.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue. So why are they fighting? Why is the game about fighting for? Why isn't it about like magic and shit, yo?
So we have fucking mankind decided to make gods, which you shouldn't do. And the gods they made was the Master Unit, Amaterasu Unit, and what was the other one? Takumi Kazuchi. Those were all just kind of. I'm not up to date with like a lot of the background lore of Blaze because there's so fucking much. I'm not gonna read Variable Heart. I'm not gonna do anything with that shit. I don't play Dark War.
I didn't fucking update the thumbnail. I'm retarded.
But yeah, that shit just goes a bit crazy. So fucking just the Master Unit can rewind time. If they don't like the outcome, they can basically rewind time, and they can just basically make it play over. And eventually, it just causes time loops. So once the time loop ends, and all that shit, we're good to go. But there's so many sides of every many factions going against the NOL, Novasaur's Librarium, that are doing some fuck shit because they want to make the world whatever they want by abusing the Master Unit. Terumi is somebody who was in the organization who wants to destroy the Master Unit. He's basically like a traitor. Everybody else wants to stop the Master Unit from doing everything, but Terumi has the bad ways of going about it. He wants to sacrifice thousands of lives to smelt a blade that will destroy the Master Unit, and everyone else just wants to do it kind of peacefully, question mark.
What do you mean?
That's basically what the game goes on from there. Some people have died by their hands when they've tried to like stop all the bad shit from happening.
Huh.
But Terumi's just like, nah, dude, I'll do it by any means necessary.
Interesting, I guess. I am barely following, yo.
That's fine. Blaze Blue's fucking story is a mess. I haven't really kept up to date with a lot of the shit.
Yeah,
but it's really fucking hard to explain. Yeah, it's extremely convoluted, and then once you know what you know, like if I remembered all this shit and I was like, and I had it down pat in my head, I can tell you fucking BlazBlue CT and then BlazBlue CS, and you're like, okay, I'm getting it. This makes sense. And then CP and CF throw you over a fucking balcony and you crash and break your fucking neck because they put a lot of retcons in that shit.
Yo, so who win a fight, right? The most powerful character from BlazBlue or Goku?
Goku.
I don't think anybody really has a chance against Goku. The Black Beast might have a chance, but not too much of a chance. It'd probably be able to survive at least 5 more seconds than literally anybody else.
No, what about Superman?
I'm not getting into this shit. God damn it.
Hey, bro, what about Batman?
Hey, the strongest BlazBlue character, or Batman with prep time? The strongest character from BlazBlue or Batman with prep time?
Bro, fucking Goku can strike people so fucking fast, it's like you can't even see him do it. So I'm pretty sure all we need to do is just put fucking kryptonite on the end of his dick, jerk off so fast it shoots him right in the face and goes down Superman's throat. Nullification. Merry Christmas.
I'm saying Batman specifically, like as strongest BlazBlue character versus Batman with prep time.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. You're fucking asking like strongest character in BlazBlue versus Superman?
I asked that before, but then now I'm asking versus Batman with prep time.
A lot of people in BlazBlue can kill Batman.
No, they can't. Nah.
Ragna has the Black Beast in his left arm, or his left hand.
Batman's got martial arts and a grappling hook, bro.
Batman,
yeah, fucking a lot of people have martial arts in fucking BlazBlue.
But Batman knows all of them, bro.
Batman knows all of them. Yeah, that's not gonna do any good when Wells shoots you in the face. Optic barrel.
He's got gadgets and shit though. He's got armor.
Gadgets and shit, bro.
He's got
Yo,
armor.
Gadget's a grappling hook, yo.
Plus, this is Batman prep time, so like, you know, he can formulate a plan to beat them. You know,
fight, right?
Fucking cut to Payday 2
versus
pre-planning
Jesus
screen.
Christ.
Obviously, Batman, bro.
No.
So fucking stupid.
So dumb.
Who win a fight,
Who-
Batman or
Who
Batman?
would win the fight? Plankton versus Woody Woodpecker.
Who win a fight? Fucking Batman prep time versus Blitzo from Hell of a Bomb.
Oh my god. I don't fucking know. I don't watch the show.
I don't even. I think Blitz would get fucked over hard. I don't. What the fuck can he do? Oh no, Daddy stole this. Help me.
This is the bat. Get him.
The big get him.
That's what you can try to do. It's the bat. Get him.
I think
I don't know who
Batman
would win
could
in a
fuck
fight,
over, like,
Cicino or
Rockins.
Superman.
Wait, versus Superman? What?
Cicino versus Superman.
Oh,
Who do you think would win that?
Superman.
Susanoo?
I don't fucking know.
I looked up Susanoo. Is it a bitch from Naruto?
I know. No,
Susan?
Naruto.
O apostrophe O. Susanoo.
Susan O apostrophe O.
And then type in Blaze Blue afterwards. BLAZBLUE.
This dude looks like a fucking like furry bait or some shit with that hair. I don't trust it.
I fuck with it.
No, that's fucking Valkenheim. He's furry bait.
Wait, Valkenine. Wait, this dude
Valkenheim
is like a...
R. Helsing.
Oh, Helsing. Helsing.
Valkenheim R. Helsing.
R. Helsing.
Yeah, R as in like R period. It's his middle name.
This dude is dressed like a fucking butler, yo.
He is a butler.
Oh. He got that butler trip.
Yeah, dude. Fucking he's a butler. He's a werewolf that works for vampires. How the cookie is crumbled.
How the fuck why is he working for vampires for? Are they paying him good?
Rachel's father ended up saving him or serving with him during the Dark War, so he's kind of in debt to them. I was making a joke about how like they got defeated. Like that's just a joke. No, like the father actually like saved his life and shit.
So he just
and, like,
is forever their butler.
Something like that. So he's just acting like a butler for his daughter, like out of respect for the man.
How long is he gonna be doing it for?
Till he dies.
What? That's a... I guess he saved his life, but shit. Is he
He respects the man that much. I don't think he's getting paid, but when you're an indentured servant, you don't exactly get pay. And also, who the fuck would be paying the bills? I meant to say servant, not slave.
No, you said indentured servant, which is like, I just think it's just a slave.
He's just repaying a man he respects very well. And also has kind of a life debt, too.
Yo, why is Alfred still Batman's butler for?
Because Alfred was related to the Wayne family. Or no, I think it was some shit to do with like Alfred being like kind of the butler for Thomas Wayne. Some shit like that.
Oh, I was watching this fucking video about like, I guess like this Batman comic where it was like the fucking some shit where like Alfred was like the Joker or something. I was like, what the fuck? Because he was like basically the butler and he hired people to be like the villains of Batman because Batman was going crazy or some shit. So he was like, oh shit, I'm gonna help him. And then he gets killed. And then at the funeral, Alfred's like, I was Joker.
Damn.
I was Joker.
Joker. You know, shit. What comic was it? If you know, like, what was it called?
It was they was just reading it. Alfred the Joker. Alfred Penny's what the fuck? No, what's the comic?
It's like Batman, like Alfred the Joker, or some shit like that.
Wait, what? I have a comic part. I have like a fucking an image from the comic. Let me
Actually,
copy
no,
it.
wait. Look in your watch history.
I watched it on the phone that I'm not logged in on YouTube, so there's no watch history. I uploaded the comic strip.
Oh shit.
I can't find what comic it's from. $686. Let me look at this.
That's some weird shit. That's all I gotta say. That's some weird shit.
Yeah. I was watching the video on the comic, on the little crossover thing between Spawn and Batman. I think I might have talked about it a little before, but it's funny because the way Batman's portrayed in that comic is he's portrayed like such an asshole. Like, dog, fucking, I shit you not. He's like portrayed like such a fucking like narcissistic like man child. It's funny as shit.
Jesus.
Wait, what? Why did they portray him like that for?
It was Frank Miller writing. I don't know. Probably either wanted to fucking poke fun at Batman or some shit.
Oh, there's like, man, fuck you, Batman, you bitch ass, bat suit wearing ass dick.
Says the
Gay ass
man.
bitch.
Says the man in a bat suit. I fucking love that shit so much. Just says the man in a bat suit.
What are you, some kind of furry? Says the man in a bat suit.
What are you, some kind of furry? Says the man in a bat suit.
God.
And I'm just.
Yo,
no.
hey, what the fuck? What's the? Never mind. Yo, so
We should do like an animated series of that. Like the whole fucking Batman Eats Blank, that one animation channel. Someone just needs to make just Batman reacts to memes, and it's just he comes into the fucking interrogation room, Joker's sitting there, he's got a new meme for him like every fucking week.
what?
And like Batman's always mystified by what he sees. He's like, wait, what is this? He's like, I don't know. It's just a picture of a man with a baseball bat, and he's giving a very incredulous look on his face. Why? Who's he gonna hit?
You see, Batman, this is a Pokemon Batman. There's no laws against it, Batman. No, Joker, don't do it.
Oh god, Batman showing Joker a fucking Among Us meme. Oh lord.
No.
Why are these trash cans walking around? They're not trash cans, Batman.
Why are these trash cans?
These trash cans are freaking me out, Joker. Stop it.
Scaring me, Joker. What do you mean? Can't do it.
Yo,
The fuck? You're trying to fucking. I was gonna say, what are you doing, Scooby-Doo or Muscle Man? We're doing Scooby-Doo or Muscle Man. What the fuck was that? And you're like, yo, fucking Joker sounds like Muscle Man. Just like, you know what?
I thought y'all saw it. They made Shaggy.
It's a comedy.
You saw the fucking Scooby-Doo thing. They got a new show. And Shaggy's black.
You got a new show?
Shaggy's black.
Velma, or not Velma, fucking Daphne's Asian. Velma's black.
And Fred's a twink.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It would make sense that Velma would be Asian.
Yeah, it's also like shit where it's like, oh yeah, it's very racist creators. Make the stoner black, the whore Asian, the smart one Indian.
Oh my god. I was already, like, if they did something like that, I would expect fucking Shaggy to be black, Velma to be Asian, Daphne to be like, I don't know, Brazilian or something like that, and then Fred, I don't know, throw something at a dartboard so Twitter won't get mad at you. And just pick a random ethnicity.
Wait, let me find it. Oh, they're using Shaggy's first name now. His name is Norville.
Wait, what? They don't call him Shaggy anymore?
Wait, here, I'll put a... Wait, this is discussion topics. I'll put it in Podcast Lounge, an image of, like, the people.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Holy Total Drama Island, what the fuck is happening?
I don't know why they did it.
Are all the characters a different art style? What the fuck is this shit? Guys, if you're gonna make a fucking show where you want a bunch of ethnicities to have representation, don't put it over something that has already been a thing for 60 fucking years. Make something new. Alright?
I don't know why. Why didn't they just add Shaggy? Everybody likes Shaggy. Nobody had a fucking problem with Shaggy. He was just, you know, stoner dude.
I have a fucking problem with Shaggy. His name's Norville.
No, the old Shaggy. His name was always Shaggy. Oh wait, no, his name was always wasn't it always Norville? Am I crazy?
Yeah, his full name is Norville Rogers, but they called him Shaggy because that was like a nickname for him. As far as I can remember, nobody's really called him Norville except for Mystery Incorporated, which I think Velma uses it to like try to piss off Shaggy or something, if I remember correctly. Or no, she was like appalled by something Shaggy did, and she called him Norville Rogers.
Yeah.
What? She just said in like a serious tone, like Norville Rogers.
Yeah, she was like Norville Rogers.
I don't
Please
really
tell
know.
me in this, at least, okay, I can forgive all this shit for one fucking second if you can tell me one thing there are people making this show. Is Velma still gonna be a sassy cunt like she is in fucking Mystery Incorporated? And if so, good. Also, I just noticed, why is there fucking blood?
Oh, it's like rated R or M or some shit. There's like cursing.
The fuck? What? They made a rated MA.
There's no Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo?
There's no Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo is not in the fucking show. It's there. Zero Scooby-Doo.
How the fuck do you make Scooby-Doo without Scooby?
It's
What the
not
fuck
called
is
Scooby-Doo
wrong with you
technically. It's
people?
called Velma, but
I don't care. You can't have Shaggy without Scooby. That's like having Spider-Man and not Elsa.
I might watch it just because it's R-rated. I'm just like, oh.
Honestly, I might watch it too because it's R-rated. Because I kind of wanted to have like at least one series where it was kind of more mature than regular, or like there's actually like really dark stakes besides Zombie Island.
Yeah.
Zombie Island was fucking dark, but I want them to have like a show, not like a movie that's dark. But I just don't like any of this.
Wait, Zombie Island, was that the live action one?
No, it's an animated. It's a straight to DVD or straight to VHS/DVD animated movie.
This looks familiar, but I forgot it. I remember the live action one. There's like, wasn't there 2? No, 3? Well, it was like
I think there was 3 all in the same continuity, and then they had one that was a spin-off. I think they had 1 or 2 that was a spin-off.
It was like one where they went on like an island or something, and like
one of them,
Scrappy.
One of them
what the
was
fuck's his name? What's the little fucker?
Scrappy.
Scrappy was trying to like.
Yeah, that was the first movie.
Oh, okay, yeah, the first one. Okay.
Hey, remember the part where they were switching bodies and shit, like my erotic fan fictions? And fucking Fred as Daphne was just like, I'm gonna look at myself naked. I'm just like, oh my god, please stop.
That's some shit.
And also, the casting choice, I didn't know as a kid because I'd never watched like slasher movies, but it was really off-putting after I watched the movie Scream, because one of the murderers is the same actor that plays Shaggy. And he looks the fucking same in the movie. Jesus Christ. You just imagine Shaggy being a psycho murderer in fucking Scream.
Shaggy the crazy killer.
He didn't have enough Scooby snacks that day.
The fuck does Scooby snacks even taste like?
They're probably regular dog treats.
They probably taste like, well, yo, why does Shaggy like them?
Because he's a stoner. He's got the munchies.
Dog treats wouldn't taste much better. I never had The
Dude,
only
you
dog
still have
treat-
munchies.
okay.
You just need to eat something.
I
Or
was
they could just be something like graham crackers. I don't know. Like, safe for dogs to eat like crackers.
Oops. I accidentally ate a dog treat once because they were like, they looked exactly like Oreos. So I was like, ooh, Oreos. I opened it and they're like, these ain't that sweet. These don't really taste that good. And like, oh, they're fucking dog treats. What?
Don't worry. I was fucking 8 years old and I was with my dad. We got back to his house. We opened the door. We see my cousin on the couch watching Wheel of Fortune while eating dog biscuits because they're shaped like peanuts. They're like big peanut cookies, peanut-shaped cookies.
Well, yeah.
My dad's like, "Why are you eating dog treats?" He's like, "These are dog treats. These are cookies." He just he just picks up the bag, shows it to him. It says in very small print underneath a large print that says peanut butter, dog treats. He's like, "Well, shit.
Dog treats.
Am I gonna turn into a dog?
Am I gonna become a chihuahua? Those Oreos, they tasted similar to Oreos, but just a lot less sweet and kind of shitty. I could still eat them though.
I've eaten dog food before, but that's only because I threw some at my dog one time because it wouldn't stop barking, and my stepfather forced me to eat a handful.
You had to eat the dog. How did it taste?
Let's just say it tasted like moldy crackers and dirt.
That does not sound scrumptious. That sounds far from scrumptious.
Scrum-diddly-umptious.
Is that why fucking dogs always like going for like people food? They're just like, oh, pasta.
It's just food. They don't give a shit. If they don't like it, they won't eat it. But like otherwise, they're just like, there's food right there. The hummin's got food. That shit's probably better than mine. Because they make it every day, whereas I get shit poured into a bowl. So that shit's probably better than my food. I want some of that better food.
I thought, dude, dogs got taste buds.
Yeah.
Can
Yeah. Have you ever
dogs-
tried to feed a dog a lemon? They're not going to like it.
No. I never thought about giving a dog a lemon.
It was kind of a trend, like on YouTube and like TikTok and shit like that, where you just like feed your dog a lemon and see their reaction. No, I didn't watch any of that shit. My dad did that to my grandma's dog Lucy, and she's just like she ate the whole fucking thing. So we thought lemons were good for dogs. So I was making lemonade at my house, and I gave it to one of my dogs, and they were just like.
Wait, lemonade. How much sugar did you put in it?
I didn't put any sugar in there. I gave them part of the lemon. I just kind of squeezed a little bit of lemon juice into their bowl, like their water bowl, because I thought dogs liked the lemons and shit. And they were just like they would start lapping it up, and they're just like.
Lemon juice is good in water. What the fuck? What? Your dogs don't have good flavors.
It's dogs. And it's probably the breed of dogs. I mean, they're small dogs, so they might have different taste buds. I mean, the small dogs at my mom's house. They don't like lemons, but they do like pickles.
I don't think
but
the type of dog would affect
the big dog, the other dog, liked lemons but did not like pickles. So it's different with other dogs.
Wait, so is it like
That's
a
all I
size
can
difference?
Not a size difference, the breed difference. At my mom's house, we had tiny Pomeranians. At my grandma's house, she had a large Basset Hound.
Are you telling me does that affect people too? Do black people got different taste buds?
Probably. It probably has to do with what they were fed as an infant.
Well, fuck, you don't have much choice over that. It kind of just happens.
Yeah, I was allergic to dairy for the first 5 years of my life, or 3 years, or whatever the fuck. And I don't like cheese because I never ate cheese. I usually drink skim milk because I couldn't drink dairy, so I drank like rice milk and shit like that.
Fuck is skim milk? What is it? What
Skim milk is skim milk. Basically, I don't know what it's made of, but I can give you the fucking like the TLDR for skim milk. It's basically water and cream.
Isn't cream milk?
I don't fucking know. Just imagine taking coffee creamer and like putting like a fifth in a glass and the rest is water.
That is really fucking sweet.
Like unflavored coffee creamer. Not French vanilla coffee creamer.
I've never had unflavored coffee creamer.
Basically, just take a tall glass of water and just pour non-dairy coffee creamer, like the powder shit, and just mix that around. Just put like a good two spoonfuls in there.
Oh, there's this thing.
Kind of around the same. Honestly, if you really want to know what skim milk tastes like, go down to the store and just buy like a tiny bottle of it. Not like a quart or like a half gallon or a gallon. Just buy a tiny bottle. That's like 200 milliliters or so, or 100 milliliters. Just get one of those.
When I was like
I think they're like 300 milliliters.
When I was a kid, I would sometimes just like drink a little bit of coffee creamer from how fucking sweet it was. And then I'd feel fucking horrible after. I'd feel horrible.
I used to, when I was a kid, I used to drink my mother's French vanilla coffee creamer.
Yeah, it tastes good, and then like a minute later, then your stomach's like.
My stomach never did that. It basically treated it as milk.
I don't know why that hurt me more than milk ever fucking did before. It's like it's so sweet. Oh, maybe it's like a different type of creamer, but it was so fucking sweet. It's so it's like fucking nectar, and you can't drink too much of it because it's too sweet, and it'll make you fucking ball over in pain from, I don't know, sugar and milk, basically.
But like, just looking back at this fucking Scooby-Doo shit, look at Daphne, look at fucking Shaggy. They look like Total Drama Island art style, and then Fred looks like stereotypical Tumblr art style.
Oh, he looks like like the art style looks like, I don't know, porno.
That's exactly what I was gonna say, dude. That shit looks like a fucking porn artist I've seen like with their comics and shit before.
Like that's why I say
that looks like some serious fucking yaoi shit.
They made Fred a twink. It genuinely, deadass, like it does.
Shit, yeah.
Like, okay, so I'm glad I'm not the only one here that feels weird about Fred's art style.
Wait, how old's Fred? Fred's 17. That's illegal. Oh.
I was gonna say, fucking, I don't know how old they'll be in this show, but they're usually in like senior of high school. The exception being in a few movies where they're actually in college or actual adults.
Fred better be goddamn 18 in that movie. I swear to God.
I think in like the 1960s show, they were like either college students or seniors in high school. I mean, they never really had that many things about school. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, they were in college, I believe. Zombie Island, I think Daphne was interning as a news reporter, so she may have been in college or out of college. It was in the job market.
I mean, Fred all the other movies, has a I have van. No idea. Like the dude drives a van, so like he got a little bit of money. Wait, how did he get the van?
Depending on what state they're in, he could be either fucking 16 or 17. Because some states allow you to get your driver's permit at 14 or 15, and then you can get your full-on driver's license at 16 or 17, or you have to be 18. Like, some states are like that.
I just see it's the dude
different everywhere.
He has a nice little whip, as the kids say.
What, his hair?
Man. No, his fucking van, his car. Damn.
Oh. They said it was a whip, so I was like, what?
Nah, whip is a car, I think.
What?
Yeah, I think.
Does looking at Fred get you saucing? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, I'm saying the dude.
I don't understand these terms.
What? The definition of whip is vehicle.
What? Just say I got a car.
I don't know. I'm trying to be fucking hip, dog. I'm trying to fit in with
I'm just thinking of fucking I'm just trying to think of the fucking Scrubs spin-off with the one guy who calls fucking PB&J Peeps and J's. Or some shit like that. I don't fucking remember.
I learned the definition of whip. It's not quite the same definition, but it is generally right. Expensive, flashy sports car or sedan. That van is neither, but it is a car. It is vehicle.
I sure hope Fred doesn't have an actual whip because fucking Shaggy's black in this reboot.
Oh, you think Shaggy's gonna steal his whip?
Doesn't have an actual whip.
What?
Oh my god, you're not understanding the fucking joke I'm making.
Is the joke that Shaggy's gonna steal his car?
No, I said I hope to fucking God if Fred doesn't have an actual whip.
Oh, a literal whip.
No.
I'm just like, I hope to fucking God he doesn't have an actual whip. But just, I don't understand. Calling a car a whip? So what? I'm gonna fucking go buy a gun and be like, hey, can I get one of them handheld weaves real quick?
Nah, a gun. And like these days, you can call it a piece.
They've called it a piece since 1970.
They're still calling it a piece. Call it
Yeah!
by the caliber. Call it a.
You don't want to be calling it a piece when you go to a gun store, though. That insinuates you're involved with crime.
Hey man, let me get that. Let me see that piece right there. You mean the Glock?
Let me see that 45 ACP piece, man. That 45 caliber piece, man.
Hey,
let me see that 30-06 piece.
Let me see
Let me
that.
see that goddamn 50
quick.
PMG piece.
Hey man, let me see that. Let me see that deuce real quick.
No, seriously, like who the fuck thought this was a good idea? Besides the more mature plots thing. I like the more mature plots thing because they kind of tried going for that a little bit in Mystery Incorporated, but I don't know.
I want to hear Fred say fuck, yo. I want him to be like, shit, damn, whore, ass, cuck.
It's not gonna work unless he's doing an actual like 1960s fucking Fred impression. If he's just talking normally, like fucking Chris Pratt's doing Mario, it's not gonna be the same if he says fuck.
Nah, he's like
the same thing. The same thing with Shaggy. Now that he's black, it's not gonna be the same. He's gonna be like, oh shit.
Yo, if he's black, I wonder what other words he's gonna be saying.
Man, this criminal went and got the gritty.
I don't know how long Black Shag is gonna last. I have no feelings about Daphne Asia. I am like so about that. I don't care. Like her eyes are so slanted too.
Yeah, same thing. I don't really care too much. Like I said, it's fucking goddamn fucking Total Drama Island fucking art style for these two.
Oh, David.
So like Daphne.
Let me get a picture of
So
Velma.
Daphne just looks weird with like her slanted eyes. It just seems weird. It seems like a little too accentuated. I think that's the right word to use.
The thing, fucking Velma, her lips are like, I don't know, they look off. They look big. Let me post the image. That's Velma. She like.
Oh my god, Tumblr art style.
Yeah, Velma like. Oh. Velma look ugly as hell. Shaggy looks all right. Daphne looks all right, and Fred,
yeah,
I like his art. He got good art.
Just because they make it look shiny doesn't make it good. All right.
Hey, Fred looks good.
I mean, if you want to get with Fred there, Zeth, I guess he's already pre-dipped in Vaseline for you.
What? He's not that shiny. Okay, he's a little shiny.
Look at his eyes. Look at his hair. Look at the bottoms of his cheeks before they go down to the chin part. Okay, he's shiny.
He might be sweating. He might be running. He could be getting chased by a fucking goblin.
Actually, yeah, fair enough. Because look at his face. He looks frightful.
Yeah, he
might be sweaty because he's scared. He's spooked. Also, it just seems like there's going to be a huge art style clash because Velma looks different than Fred. Fred looks different than Daphne and fucking Shaggy. And Shaggy and Daphne look different from these other two. What the hell is this shit?
Oh, you
talking about? They do Amazing World of Gumball with different art styles, but if it's in the same fucking like. It can be excused if you do 3D animation with 2D animation, but this shit is all 2D, so it just looks weird. Because so many art styles clashing.
It might be like early art. They might change it later on.
Also, I mean, to be fair...
How are you going to change 3 different art styles for characters?
I was going to say, also, to be fair, with Amazing World of Gumball, you know, I feel like that's kind of the point, to be just weird like that.
Yeah, that's like one of
that's exactly their
choices.
That was their choice in like doing all the art and stuff.
But it's just interesting to animate that show, how they animate it and shit.
It really is.
But yeah, I think
because
they could change the way the art looks. I don't think quickly, but this might be early art because what's concept art? This might be all concept art.
Yeah, this looks like concept art, but still, like, this just looks weird though. Like if they're announcing it, new series streaming soon, HBO Max. This can't be concept art though, Because if they're announcing it, and the characters look so different because they have different art styles.
No, but like that's the only piece of art that we have of fucking Shaggy, Daphne, and Fred. That's the only piece of art we have. We have like a trailer for. I didn't think I watched the trailer.
You know the only good art they did in this entire thing right there?
What?
Is the fact that that Velma's phone has a USB-C port on her phone.
Like fuck, really?
You have to fucking look.
Why does it look so big? It's too long. Why is it so big?
Right? I'm just joking around. Here, let's move a topic here. So the new Silent Hill, the story's being done by Ryukishi 07, and I'm just like, was that really a good choice? Because you know he's just gonna make Higurashi again.
Nah, okay.
Dude, the new Silent Hill's taking place in Hinamizawa. You can't fight me on this.
No, it's not fucking Hinamizawa, you fucking weeb. No.
Where is it?
Dude, look at goddamn reveal trailer. They're in rice paddies.
Fucking Japan. It's not fucking Hinamizawa.
Motherfucker. They're in the rice paddy fields here at the beginning, and then when the character's walking through, bloodied with a fucking lead pipe, the fucking road is so narrow with a bunch of stores and stands. It looks exactly like Hinamizawa.
Dog, it's just fucking, it's a rundown fucking spot. Not only that, but dog, it's not gonna be Higurashi 2. It is not gonna be Higurashi.
I'm not saying it's gonna be Higurashi. I'm just making a joke that Silent Hill, the new Silent Hill is taking place in fucking Hinamizawa. That's the only joke I'm making. I'm not saying it's gonna be Higurashi. I'm just making that joke.
Please. I thought you fucking said it.
Jesus Christ.
Is
He's going ape
Higurashi,
shit in there.
Fuck.
Christ, it sound like my friend trying to pronounce Umineko.
Hinamizawa. Is Hinamizawa, is that like a real place in Japan?
Yes, it's not called Hinamizawa though. It's called something else. Hinamizawa is modeled after that town or that village. I don't know what it's called.
Something else, Japan? Someone
Hang
else.
on.
I see images.
It's called Shirakawa-go. Shirakawa-go. That's the place it's based on.
Oh, yo, they get snow? It snows in Japan?
Yes.
What?
I really need a clip of fucking Sokka from Avatar just going, yes!
It's where? How does it fucking how? Why does it snow in Japan?
Dude,
how?
it lives near. Dude, brother, they live so high up on the globe. They're nowhere near the equator. Of course, they get snow. You idiot.
Wait, so
You don't
like
live
it
in
snows
Texas.
in like fucking in like Tokyo?
It snows everywhere in Japan.
You got me fucked up, dog. You got me fucked up. Oh my god.
That's kind of like saying it's weird that it snows in Russia.
No, but like
they're that high up on the globe. They're nowhere near the equator. You really think it doesn't snow in Japan?
I thought Japan was always just 60 degrees. Never higher, never lower.
Honestly, that would be perfect.
I never thought of it as like a fucking...
But like, anyway,
Cold.
fucking since Ryukishi is making the fucking story for the new Silent Hill game, I'm just like, bro, can you please work on Syconia Phase 2? You're pissing everybody off by abandoning Syconia Phase 2 and doing Silent Hill, okay?
Yeah. Just kind of like,
Also, since Ryukishi's making the story for Silent Hill, you know he's gonna fit Higurashi Easter eggs in the fucking game.
yeah, I mean, that's a given.
Wait,
But
so
I don't think they're going to be implemented as poorly as the remaster of White Day, where the protagonist can wear Noelle's outfit, like they did with that shit on the PS4. And the White Day is an old, I think it's Korean. It's an old Korean horror game. They remade it on the PS4 and I think PC. It was published by Arc System Works, so they put a couple BlazBlue outfits as DLC or secret like costume unlocks in the game. So your character, the character you're playing as, is a female, and she can dress up like Noelle and shit.
I gotta look up who the fuck Noelle is.
I fucking put a picture with the anime card, dude! Just scroll up, you'll see what she looks like. Well, that's not exactly what she looks like. She's just lounging around looking suggestive because that's in an art book for the limited editions of the game. Yeah, just, I don't know, just look up Noelle Vermillion.
Wait, from Higurashi?
No, from Blaze Blue.
Oh, you talk about that bitch. Oh, the bitch you like just posted.
Yeah, they gave the protagonist in White Day PS4 Blaze Blue outfits.
Damn, that's skimpy as hell. Wait,
I'm like, you know he's gonna put some fucking Higurashi Easter eggs in fucking Silent Hill.
Did he work on both Higurashi and Blaze Blue? Why did he put the Blaze Blue outfits in?
No.
Oh no, Ryukishi doesn't work on Blaze Blue. I'm just saying that the publisher for White Day was Arc System Works, so they put some Blaze Blue references and stuff in there like that. So that's like the comparison I'm making. Since Ryukishi's working on the story for the new Silent Hill, you might put some Higurashi like references in there.
Oh, okay, I get you. That took me a second. Okay, fair.
I don't know if it's gonna be the same thing as White Day, where you could dress up the main character as Mion, but like, there's probably gonna be some jokes in there or like some references in there somewhere.
Okay, yeah, it's also forehead ass shit when you can dress up as the main character of a different game. Fair.
But I'm just like, fucking, yeah. I'm just like, I don't really know how to feel about it. I don't really care. I'm probably not gonna play it because it's probably gonna be PS5 only.
Yo, so that new Hell of a Boss episode came out.
How about that Resident Evil 4 remake?
Oh yeah, Resident Evil 4. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah. Is there more info coming out about it?
I saw a thread on 4chan about the about like some reveal that happened on the what was it, the fucking 18th. They did like some shit with that. I saw a thread on 4chan where they were saying 2023. That like you couldn't save the dog anymore or something like that. I don't know if that's a joke or if it's real or not.
Don't tell me that's real. No.
Because it was somebody who had a WebM of comparing the GameCube version to like the new version. The dog was stuck in the trap. You can help it out of the trap, and then it just showed that like there was like a dead dog next to it.
Damn.
Fuck. No, the cool part about that dog is later on in the game in OGRE4, if you save that dog, later on in the game during like a boss fight, like one of the giant dudes, like the dog comes in to help you out and starts like distracting like the boss and shit. It's great. It's cool as fuck.
Yeah, dude, if you save that dog, it helps you out later.
Yeah. It's awesome.
But like, yeah, I saw like a 4chan thread. It was in all caps. Like, you can't save the dog now. Or something like that.
I never play any. I think I played like a Resident Evil game at like a friend's house, but never actually like bought it and played it.
I haven't really played any Resident Evil games either. The one I played the most is probably Operation Raccoon City.
I think, like, somewhere in my house.
I've probably played Resident Evil 4 or 5 more.
Somewhere in my fucking house is like the game. It's like the case and disc for Resident Evil 6 on 360, but I just never played it. And my dad just bought it for some reason like years ago. And I'm just like, why?
Can we still play as the Left 4 Dead crew in the PC version of Resident Evil 6?
What?
Alright. RE6, it's a decent like game, but it's a horrible Resident Evil game. Like, it's a fun game and all that, but it
has good gameplay, but it's not a good Resident Evil game.
It's got good gameplay and all that shit, but it's like the actual story and, you know, in terms of it being like a Resident Evil game, it's horrible.
Yeah, like,
they try to go for a more action-oriented route. And
yeah, in Resident Evil 6, you can actually move while aiming your gun now, and I was like kind of happy about that. But then I was like, why does the story suck?
why does the story suck?
Yeah, when you're playing as Leon, you're just like, okay, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, and you're gonna be correct every single time.
So it's just
Yeah.
like very predictable.
It's extremely predictable when you play Leon's story, at least.
Yeah, I'm watching the fucking gameplay for the RE4 remake. Like comparison, this shit, it looks like a RE remake. A remake.
Yeah, dude, fucking straight up on the PC version, you can play as the fucking Left 4 Dead crew in Mercenaries mode.
Wait, they did like a thing with Valve? Wait, Left 4 Dead 1 or 2?
Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know if they have Left 4 Dead 1, but I'm pretty sure it's only Left 4 Dead 2.
Yo,
Because
based
like, it was just says Left 4 Dead 2.
Ellis?
Yeah, I'm just watching
plays
Coach
Ellis?
just blow the just destroy the shit out of everything. You can play as I've only seen that you can play as Coach and Nick, but I'm pretty sure you can play as Ellis too.
No, you can play as Allison Rochelle as well. Yeah.
Man, fuck
Yeah, I was
Rochelle.
assuming as much. I'm like,
The
yeah, fuck
only
Rochelle. She's always
character
stealing my kills.
I care about number 1, Coach, number 2, Ellis, number 3, the other dude, and number 4, the bitch.
hell yeah, dude, fucking just straight up, just fucking Coach and Ellis all the way.
Yeah, Coach and Ellis, most basest characters. Coach above all though, base coach, holy base coach, a one-man.
You gotta love how their
apocalypse.
fucking models have the fucking the med pack on their back, but I'm pretty sure you can't even use it.
Oh, it's just different looks.
Damn, Ellis is going crazy. Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if he's fucking tearing his hair out in there. He's fucking screaming. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but he's fucking screaming in there.
Jeez.
RE6, L for D2.
Yeah, that was a really cool crossover. I was gonna be on PS3. Like when that shit first came out.
Wait, is this like what the gameplay for Resident Evil 6 looks like?
No, it's an extra mode called Mercenaries, where it's just like kind of like a horde shooter-ish kind of deal.
Yeah, this looks like cartoony as shit. Like the dude's just sliding around and shit.
Yeah.
That's how the gameplay works in game, but like you're not just gonna be running around killing zombies in circles like they are in the trailer. That's like not how the story mode works.
You can slide in RE6?
Pretty sure you can slide. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god, yeah, I can see why it isn't really popular in Resident Evil
Not only
games.
that,
Yeah, because it's a
all-
survival horror game, and then the Resident Evil 5/6 was just like, hey, let's just have so much action. It's like a Michael Bay movie.
yeah, I know. Especially like
Let's just make Transformers, but without the robots and with zombies.
I was gonna say, especially like the character Jake, because like literally like part of his part of his like weapons and shit or his loadout, he's like actually able to use like fists and like martial arts moves, and if you charge it enough, or if you charge it, like you get to do like a bunch of like karate moves and shit.
God.
Yeah.
Wow.
When did they start getting back to form? Because I know like RE8 is like slower.
Yeah, Resident Evil 7 and
right.
8, they went to they were first person and they went back to like survival horror shit.
What's the
It was-
consistency on RE8? Does Resident Evil fans think it's good or bad or what?
Yeah, they like it.
Gonna mix on it,
love-
as far as I know.
They're kind of mixed a little bit, but not too much because they think they're really good games. It's just and when it first came out, they were kind of confused a little bit as to why it was first person.
Is first person good or bad for Resident Evil?
Resident Evil's always been a
Yeah,
third person
right.
shooter, except for like one spin-off game.
Yo, do you ever kill
Which is-
the tall bitch?
Probably the worst one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I'm sick of when I see Resident Evil is the only thing I'm sick of when I see Resident Evil is just this person is person. Then you shoot them a little too much and they turn into a giant flesh abomination that's as tall as the Twin Towers.
Yeah, you got fucking V1.
Getting a
or
little bit of
two
I'm
the
getting a
boss
little
fight.
sick of that shit.
It's just like it's different phases with like fights, I guess. I don't think it's too abnormal. What did I say? Abnormal.
Like you're just tall Dami mama. You shoot her in boob, and she's like, "Ow, that hurt!" And she just turns into a fucking flesh skyscraper. I'm just like, I'm getting kind of sick of that shit in Resident Evil games. Stop.
A flesh skyscraper.
Fucking dude. Yeah. You fucking think flesh skyscraper is funny? Well, guess what? In fucking Resident Evil 7, when you shoot the big bad 85,000 times near the end of the game, he turns into a flesh hallway.
Why is it always flesh?
Because it's sandals and shit, I guess.
Wait, so is in like Resident Evil 7 and 8, is there still like, so is the virus like the thing? Like what the fuck's it called? The T virus?
No.
It was zombie virus in like the first games and shit, but Resident Evil 7 and 8 it becomes mold.
What's mold?
You know, mold. You turn into a like mold on walls.
Oh, you become
Moldy
literally
food.
moldy.
Yeah. It's like mold shit.
Why do you become moldy for?
I don't know, fucking shit like that makes zombies, I guess. Talking to somebody who doesn't play Resident Evil games, I just know a little bit.
Yeah, I don't really play Resident Evil either. I might play Resident Evil soon.
I just know a lot of shit from my friends have told me that actually like the Resident Evil games. I played that demo of Resident Evil 2 remake when it came out. Me and my buddies found out how to reset the counter because it gave you like 30 minutes or an hour to play on PC, and we just found out a way to reset the timer every time.
Well, just use Cheat Engine, right? Cheat Engine and change the timer.
That's exactly what we used.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we used. And then my buddy's just like, we don't need to use fucking Cheat Engine anymore. I can just edit my registries. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm still gonna use Cheat Engine though.
So you set it back in time by like 3 years, and just like, oh wow, 3 years of playtime. Nice.
It doesn't go negative.
Oh.
It just goes back to 0. We tried putting in the negatives, and it would just crash. Or it wouldn't work, and it would just stay at, you have like 2 minutes left.
Ah, fair.
Resident Evil 2, like the RE engine's actually really optimized. It actually runs on my PC. Dude, I can play that game fucking 60 frames. I have everything on medium or low with like 95 resolution scale at fucking like 1080p. I can still play that shit on my computer. Like, that's pretty
Resident
cool.
Resident Evil 2?
Resident Evil 2 remake, yeah.
Oh, the remake. Oh, you can fucking what? Play the remake?
Yeah, I can play the remake at 60 frames, bro. 1080p, just everything on all low or textures on medium, and just have it resolution scale 95%. Turn depth of field off, ambient occlusion off, and there you go.
I might check it out maybe in the future. I might look in the ocean for it.
If you do play Resident Evil 2 remake, just know that zombies are bullet sponges in that game. Shoot it, run past it when it's stunned.
Damn, your man in the background's fucking running from zombies, sounds like.
Yeah, I have the window open and I'm blowing cold air into the room because, I don't know, I've been hot all day.
It's been pretty fucking cold recently. I've been liking that. I like it when it's fucking cold.
It's been like, dude, it's been like 60 to 40 degrees like all day today. And the thing is, I don't know why, my body just has a higher temperature than normal, or I just feel the heat of my own body more, so I get hot. So that's why I have the window open with like cold air blowing in.
Yeah, I get hot pretty fucking quickly. Unfortunately, the temperature's going up. Now the low is like 50 and the high is about 70, 75. But I can't wait, dog. Fall's fall wasn't that bad. It almost felt real fall. It almost felt real.
Yeah,
but then it starts warming up.
It's been windy over here too. Like, it was windy today. I liked it.
Oh yeah, it's cold for Florida. 90 degrees. No.
Fuck up, fucking Alabamian.
I looked at weather. It's like, it's constantly 83 degrees every day for the next week in Miami. I don't know what this is just.
No.
It's constantly at a high of 83 and almost a constant low of 72. It's the same fucking temperature.
I hate living here.
Dog, it's 73 degrees right there right now. Dog, it's 59
your
degrees outside.
Or your muffler, bitch. Heard that backfired, bitch.
That was a backfire? How fucking loud was that shit? I thought you dropped something.
Dude, when backfires happen in like cars when they drive by, it's a fucking almost as loud as a gunshot. Like, dude, it's something like it'll make me jump. Like when it happens, you'll just hear.
Isn't it possible like multiple backfires where it's like pop 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 pop?
Yeah, that can happen.
I imagine doing that shit in front of a school, just driving by.
Oh my god, yeah, they're just like, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I was just going, dude. I was just going 20 miles an hour past the school. My car's a piece of shit. Sorry.
And it's like, oh, sorry.
It's not going to be a case of like part 2 or anything.
And it's like, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, I was trying to go to Miami, Florida, not Miami, Ohio. God damn it.
God. It's like snowing.
It's like snowing.
Why?
Fucking
Imagine living there. That'd be horrible.
Ohio?
No, yes, but Miami, Ohio specifically.
Wait. What? That is that an actual part of Ohio?
Dog, the dude literally.
Yeah.
I think.
Dude, there's a lot of cities that have the same names in different states.
I think it's a real. Yeah, it's a real place. It's actually in Ohio. Imagine living in Miami. Imagine living in Ohio.
Be surprised that there's many states that have a Gettysburg in them.
No, there's Miami.
But I'm pretty
Jersey.
goddamn sure there's only one town in America that's called Middlesex. I could definitely tell you that, probably.
Middlesex?
Yeah, New York. There's a town when I go to my dad's house.
Middlesex
for, like,
College, New
vacations and
Jersey.
shit. There you go. The fucking usual city names or village or town names are usually in other states as well.
Yeah, I know for a fact. There's also
I mean, Christ, there's a fucking town in New York
Georgia.
called New York.
Yeah, that's retarded. Why is there a place called New York
Yo,
inside
In New
a
York.
place called New York?
yo, Old York.
Yo,
Where's
what if
Old-
there's a store
Where's
in New
Old York?
Is there a store in New York called New York? So it's just New York.
I'm at the store New York in New York, New York.
Yeah, I'm at New York in New York, New York.
Yeah, dude, I'm just at New York. I'm just at New York in New York, New York right now. You're where? Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm at New York, New York, New York.
You're at where? I'm like, I gotta go.
I gotta go.
I'll be back.
I'm at the soup store.
Oh no.
We're not doing that joke.
Why not?
Yeah. I second that.
Man, what the fuck's wrong with y'all? Hating the soup
I don't care
store.
about Code Mint, all right?
What the fuck's Code Mint?
That's where the joke is from.
That's the joke's from.
It's from fucking Code Mint by Purple Eyes WTF.
It's a bridge parody of Code Geass.
Oh, I don't care about the origin. I just like the joke. It's like, why you buying clothes at the soup store?
It's a funny joke indeed.
I mean, it's definitely funny out of context, but when you're around a lot of friends who watch Code Mint religiously, kind of like Team 4-Star references, it gets fucking old and you hate it and you don't want to fucking hear anything about it. The closest I get to Code Mint is probably rewatching fucking Null Metal Alchemist, and Purple Eyes WTF is in a couple of them. That's
So
as far as that's as close as I get to Code Mint.
So you're just like around people that are always talking about the soup store.
No. The funny thing is, that wasn't their favorite joke from Code Mint.
What's their favorite joke?
I have no idea because my brain has blocked it out from having to hear it a lot.
Fair, I guess.
Like, bro, if you've ever sat with all your friends just having a good time talking, and then they start saying a phrase from Hellsinger Bridge, which is bitches love cannons every 8 seconds, you're gonna fucking hate the source material.
Bitches love cannons. Like actual, like, big-ass cannons that shoot balls and shit?
Yes. Yep.
What's the context?
It was actually like an RPG kind of dealio.
They had like an
But no,
RPG 7?
give the quote is give that bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons, and then like later, bitches love cannons.
So that the context doesn't sound as good. That makes zero sense. Why would a bitch love a cannon?
because it's a large gun, and she decided, hey, it's not all that bad to kill bad people, I guess.
That context made no sense. That context even that makes
That's
less
exactly
sense with
it.
the context I have.
That's exactly it. Explaining it to somebody who doesn't know what Team 4-star is, it comes out sounding weird. And just imagine knowing the context and having to hear that phrase 12 billion times a day.
Damn, just talking about bitches and cannons. How about you give a bitch a cannon, because you ain't got none. Bitchless ass nigga. Or enter.
But I'm pretty sure... But, like, the thing is, before I heard bitches love cannons, I just remember a picture of a dog eating dog food. I was like, give that bitch some dog food. Bitches love dog food.
Wait, is that from the show? That's actually funny.
No. That's, like, just a random picture I found on Facebook back in, like, 2009.
It's fucking good, because it's like a bitch is
a female dog. And instead of like, it's when people say bitches love blank, they're usually talking about women or girls or whatever. But since they're, it's a female dog, it's subverting your expectations.
That's a good subversion. Subversion.
Subverting the expectations.
Shut up. Subverting the expectations.
I don't know why the fuck I said it like that. I just thought that was funny.
Subverting the expectations. I'm here to suck your blood.
I'm here to suck your dick.
I'm here to suck your dick. I mean the blood. I mean the blood.
I mean the blood.
I mean the blood.
Jesus Christ, are you fucking drunk still? Jesus Christ. Like, Halloween's coming up and all that shit. We got all that shit. So what are you guys doing for Halloween?
I'm gonna dress up as myself.
Fair enough.
You're a bitch, anyway.
Fuck you, bitch. You finished that costume? Is it finished?
God damn it, no it hasn't.
You're talking shit and you ain't even finished it yet. You ain't got a costume either.
I haven't got the fucking paint yet, or many of the other fucking materials I need.
I mean, I don't really have a Halloween costume for this year. I mean, I didn't even have a Halloween costume last year, but in my first apartment, I basically wore the same Halloween costume for like 2 years in a row.
What, that wig?
I've already said it a billion. Yeah, the shitty dad sweater and the fucking face mask.
Dog, you gotta get a new
I'm
wig
Suzuki-san, the internet vigilante.
You gotta get a new
wig
and a
Why
skirt.
exactly that? I was making fun of bully hunters. I'm not going to make it a yearly tradition to cross-dress.
Nah, dog, go for it. Dog, a pleated skirt, a purple wig, a dad sweater, and like some high heels?
Don't you mean thigh highs?
Thigh heels and
so
high
it covers
heels.
up my leg hair!
Yeah, thigh highs and high heels. And
I have nowhere near the fucking knowledge of doing any of that to probably be able to find thigh highs that would fit me.
I can probably find some for you.
No.
What kind of thigh highs? Like the like femboy socks, like fucking programmer socks, shit, like that type of shit.
No. Oh my god. You talk. Oh my god. No. Fucking.
Define thigh highs.
Like thigh high, fucking like kind of like pantyhose a bit. So it covers up my fucking leg hair.
Why'd you get some programmer socks?
Actually, speaking of thigh highs and hairy legs, fucking, I remember back in the day, I saw there was a fucking back in I don't fucking know, 2011 or 12. One fucking way that people and women in Japan were deterring molesters on trains was to have thigh-high socks on that had fucking hair on them to make it look like they had hairy legs, like they were a man cross-dressing. I never seen that shit. That's fucking hilarious. They're just like, to combat molestation, let's make it look like they're gay.
What if there's a gay molester?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Laughter
That's
stops.
something I never thought about.
But no, back in 2011 or 12 or 10 or whatever the fuck when I saw it, fucking yeah, that was like some way they were trying to combat molesters on trains.
Good fucking.
I thought that was fucking funny. I was just like, yo, bro. Yo, if I buy those, will I have double leg hair? I'll take off the thigh high, still have leg hair.
Is that shit still a problem in Japan?
Yeah, train molestation is still a thing in Japan.
Oh,
it's
Jesus
always
Christ.
going to be a thing.
Good lord.
Yo.
Like, they're fucking crowded, and the Japanese people are very repressed, dude. Everything happens behind closed doors, and they have to act like they're emotionless in fucking public. It is not how they act in fucking anime, I can tell you that.
Yeah, no shit.
They're very reserved. Everything happens behind closed doors. So yeah, fucking everything comes out when you get home. But when you're in public, you grit your teeth and bear with it the rest of your fucking life. So a lot of people are pissed off. They're repressed. They got all this fucking shit going from. Why do you think people go to fucking love hotels and Sobalands, dude?
Yo, so like the U.S. is like less repressed than Japan is in public?
Yeah, because you got so much fucking crime here. People just go around just beating the shit out of random people because they fucking pissed about their day. They're just like, hey, you know what? I'm so pissed off. I'm gonna fucking just Charlie horse this random dude walking down the street. He's gonna walk past me. I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna Charlie horse him and run back.
Remember that the knockout challenge? Oh my god.
No, not the fucking knockout challenge. That's not even fucking like getting out repressed urges or fucking rage. That's just people being fucking terrible humans. They're just being fucking piles of shit.
Oh, they're
like
dudes will be violent.
They're just like, hey, everybody's doing this shit on fucking Vine. They're doing this shit on fucking Tumblr and shit. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go fucking beat the shit out of an old person because that'll make me look cool, right? Yeah, it did make you look cool, but all your friends thought you were cool, and everybody thought you were, and all the other people who weren't your friends thought you were fucking insane. Just like the goddamn devious lick shit on TikTok. You're not fucking cool. You're fucking insane and also insanely retarded.
Devious like shit. Where they would just steal a toilet. I think
dude,
retarded,
back in my day, when somebody stole a toilet, they kept that shit to themselves. Because they thought it was hilarious. They would steal a fucking soap dispenser and bring it home, and they're just like, haha, I got a soap dispenser at my house now. They didn't go around just being like taking selfies and shit, being like, yo, I'm such a fucking thug, lol,
just taking a
XD.
fucking urinal and cleaning it up and then putting it as a trophy in their bedroom, posing with it like, yo, I got my urinal right here.
Yo, bro, I just robbed this from my school today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that like button, RAR XD.
Yo, what? Why the RAR XD at the end, dog?
I don't fucking know. I'm portraying them as retarded, okay?
I don't think kids these days say RAR XD normally. On TikTok.
Yeah, they don't say RAR XD. They changed it to RAR X3 now.
No?
Okay. No, I kind of.
I'm making fun of uwu people.
No, you ever heard that the shit post, right?
Fun of them.
That RAR X3 nuzzles pounces on you. Ooh.
Yes,
so
that's that is how fucking people used to act when they were in the goth and scene. They were fake goths and fake scene characters in fucking high school, dude. Yo, you're at Hot Topic and this guy roars at your GF. What will you do?
Dude, I just, while you're fucking saying that, I just have the fucking just like feeling you're just gonna start fucking screaming like, oh, fucking poser, fucking total not a real emo.
I just said they were fake.
Not a real emo.
No, I know.
Fake emo.
So, like, I keep thinking you're gonna break out into a rant and then fucking scream and then scream like posers and shit.
When you hang around a lot of fucking goth people, you can definitely tell who's real and who's a poser. And the fact that now all these people are acting like all the posers I used to know in middle school and high school, it just kind of feels very weird.
Jeez.
I don't think all of them are like goth people.
They like to think that they're goth. They're not.
What's a goth is just like when you like wear black and sad.
No, that's what people used to use as a derogatory term for emo people.
Isn't there like...
Christ, I wore a black hoodie to school one time, and the fucking... I don't know what to call them. Should I call them preps, just so I can do my immortal jokes? The fucking preps came up to me and like, hey, yo, Andrew, are you fucking emo now? Do you cut yourself over the sink? And I'm just like, what? I just want to be left alone. The fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, wait.
I wore a black hoodie to school once.
Did it have any like logos, insignia on it, or is it just like black?
Had no logos or insignias or anything.
What kind of
The
pants were
preps
you
came
wearing?
up to me. They said, black pants.
You what?
I wore black pants.
You wore black pants. Okay, what kind of shoes?
I wore black shoes.
What? Why did you?
Oh,
you wore all black.
oh,
you wore
I
literally
could-
all
oh,
black.
no. Oh yeah, I do. I've been doing the same, dog.
Actually, I
didn't
wasn't
know
wearing
even-
black pants. I was wearing black denim.
Well, it's like if you do,
Yo,
you're gonna
I
have
hadn't
a
yet
heat
gotten
stroke.
to the.
Black denim.
I
Also,
haven't gotten to the part of my life where I wear only dress pants. I haven't gotten to that part yet. But I wore
Okay.
black denim.
Yo,
based black denim. Also, dog, for me, it's even worse. I'm wearing fucking black cargo pants, dude. Black combat
The
pants.
difference is,
I used to
Shuck,
either wear
you're gonna
black
end up dying
denim or
because of heat
I used to
stroke.
wear either black denim or dark cargo pants because I brought a lot of shit to school. I brought I was a bit of a nerd, I guess, if you want to call me that. I had a bunch of pencils in the left leg pocket and the right leg pocket. I would have pencils in there and shit like that. I also had like 2 flash drives. I either listened to music on the computers or played a bunch of flash games on them.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking, I just came to school with a black hoodie. My shoes were black because they're the only ones that fit me because I didn't want the Skechers light up shoes because I thought that was weird and would make me look stupid.
Wait, what? How
So
old
it
were
was
you?
either I was in middle school, like the second year, so I was either like fucking like 13, I think.
You didn't have the light up Skechers?
The light up Skechers died out in the first year of middle school and the last year of elementary school. You either wore white shoes or black shoes. I didn't want white shoes because I didn't want to stare at mud all over my white shoes. Black
No, it builds
helps
character.
it to where you don't. It does not build character. You look like a fucking mutt.
You should have got some white Air Forces. Oh my god.
I don't wear fucking Jordans.
Air
Me neither.
Force. What the fuck's wrong with Air Forces? Is Air Forces even
No,
Jordans?
I just don't wear J's, dog.
I don't wear J's. Why? Because let me tell you what my stepfather told me. I'm not made of fucking money.
Man.
I would go to the store, I would get $30 shoes, and that's it. We're not going to Walmart and getting $10 shoes, because that shit will fucking, your toes are going to go poof, right out the
Dude.
front, like after a week or so.
Like, usually with shoe brands, I'd rather wear, like, Converse, dog. Based Converse.
I think my Forces
Base
cost like
fucking Converse. My middle sister
I don't
would
understand.
wear, or not my middle sister, my oldest sister would wear Converse all the fucking time.
Based.
They are horribly comfortable to walk in all day. Have you
And
ever played
fucking,
basketball
actually-
in Converses? They suck. Your feet hurt.
My older sister tried skateboarding in Converse.
No, but like
That
Converses
fine.
are
She didn't wreck
basketball
or anything.
shoes, but they suck ass for They got decent grip, but just like they suck ass for like comfort. Like my feet hurt.
Yeah, because it has no arch support. Why do you think?
They're made for basketball.
But actually,
What?
yo, Shuck,
Yeah.
there's this back, like, you could take like 3 different routes to get to Walmart from my mom's house back in the day. You would either
Yeah.
go through the middle, like, bro, treat it like a fucking League of Legends map, all right? You take the
Oh
left
my
side
God.
with the left lane, which is the longest way. You take the middle lane. Depending on traffic, it's okay. And the right lane, it takes just as long as the left lane, but there's literally no traffic, and you can go to 60 miles an hour down fucking streets with no streetlights. My parents would always take the right lane. And when they went down the right lane, before you turn left to go through this long-ass road that's like a 5-minute drive to get to Walmart, there was always this one small, like, this really thin but tall house that had a Converse shoe mailbox.
What?
Their mailbox, it's an all metal mailbox, but it's like modeled after a Converse shoe.
Oh. Huh.
Sadly, they don't live anymore. They don't live there anymore. I don't know if they moved or they died because I didn't know them at all. I just was like, hey, Converse.
They died.
I recently went back around that route like 2 years ago. And that Converse shoe mailbox wasn't there. So either one, they died, or two, they moved. I didn't know them personally or at all, so I had no idea which.
Shit.
But just, yeah, I fucking wore, like, fucking black denim, and black shoes because I don't like white shoes, because stains come up on that shit, and everybody makes fun of you for having stains on your white shoes, because only people who wear white shoes are suburban kids who don't play in mud or walk through the forest.
Yo, just
And
do
so
what
I have
a
a black
lot of people
hoodie
used to
on.
like put plastic bags around their shoes when going outside. It looked dumb as shit, but it worked.
Yeah, straight up. Fucking just, yeah, I don't know. Fucking, they're just like, oh no, I gotta walk through mud. Let me just put some fucking Ziploc bags around my shoes.
No, just carry some Walmart bags with you. Double layer Walmart bags. Just doink, 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 doink on each foot.
I mean, Walmart bags are best suited as a diaper than a fucking shoe protectant. Use Ziploc bags.
Who's using what?
Don't ask. But yeah, the preps came by, preps in quotes came by, and they asked me if I was emo and if I cut myself over the sink. And then fucking this one goth girl told them to fuck off, and then we kind of just hung out a little bit after that.
Damn.
If you want to use Among Us terms, I was kind of an imposter in that group. Because I wasn't actually emo or goth or scene. I wasn't any of that shit. But I had a relatively fun time hanging out with them.
Were you sus?
No, nobody. But the thing is, they knew that I wasn't like goth or any of that shit. They knew that. They just saw me as like a cool dude. But at first, yes, you could say that because their friends were just like, yo, he's not cool. Like, he's a prep. Because, yes, the whole prep versus goth thing in My Immortal is actually how that shit went down in my school. That shit didn't come out of nowhere, or that shit wasn't a trope made solely by My Immortal. That's how school was for me. You were either regular, a prep, or a goth, or the one kid you don't want to associate with because you think he's going to shoot up the school.
Wouldn't you kind of want to be like close to him enough to make sure you're like on like the don't come to school tomorrow, but not too close to like where you look weird?
I kind of hung out with everybody is really the thing. So even if they were going to shoot up the school, I wouldn't know unless they explicitly told me not to come to school tomorrow. And nobody's ever said that to me, and nobody's ever tried to shoot up the school where I was at school. So I think I did a good job. Maybe I turned their life around. I don't know. You just said fuck 5 times consecutively. I don't know if you heard that.
Fucking chicken shit. Fuck.
Wait, you said
No,
fuck
just, he
five
just,
times? Who did?
No, my roommate did. I don't know if you heard that.
I
He's in
heard
his
like
room. He has
something in
the
the
door
background. Why do you say fuck 5 times for? What happened?
He's playing Elden Ring.
Yo, has he finished the game yet, or did he just start playing recently?
He's on playthrough 6 right now.
Still getting angry over that Elden Ring. That fuck, shit, bitch, whore, cock.
The thing is, sometimes I make fun of him when I play Tourette's guy clips.
Oh my god.
Sweating in Elden. Does Elden Ring have multiplayer?
Yes. It's like any Souls game. It has multiplayer, but you can only summon each other for bosses, really.
Like, I need different pants.
Does it have like verses? Like, can you fight your homie?
Yeah, there's invasion. But yeah. And then with one of the people I used to hang out with, you know the story, where I went to her house and her older sister tried to groom me.
Oh yeah.
And that's kind of the end of the whole me hanging out with goth people in like middle school and like the first year of high school. Is like that happened. I didn't really think too much of it. I just thought it was peculiar. And then I just kind of fell out with them because they kind of congregated somewhere else and I didn't know where they went.
They just left?
They kind of congregated in a different area because it was a new school. So I knew like 1 or 2 of them.
Oh, and like you changed schools.
Yeah, I went from middle school to high school.
Oh, okay.
So bigger school, a lot more space. They probably congregated somewhere else.
Oh, like physically, literally, you could not find them like where they were.
I didn't go searching for them because they usually just found me first. And they're just like, yo, what's up? And I'd be like, how's it hanging? Like those goth people would unironically, like, the thing is, there was only like 1 or 2 goth guys, and the rest were just female. And it was like a group of fucking like 12 people.
12 people of goth people?
That was like a big congregation in like the lunchroom and before and after school.
The fuck were they talk about? Just like, I don't know, fucking MCR
My
and shit?
Chemical Romance, My Chemical Romance, Good Charlotte, Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon, Nightmare Before Christmas,
Hey,
Harry Potter.
Hey, that's a good movie.
No, shoot me, dude. No, it's everything I don't like.
The Nightmare Before Christmas was a good movie. It's just, you know, the goths kind of ruined it a little bit by romanticizing it way too fucking much.
I know, I'm not into it. It's a decent movie,
Again,
though.
Wait, they were romanticizing it? They were trying to fuck Jack Skellington?
Yes. Yes. Every.
You remember that Blink 182 song where they say the line, "We can be like Jack and Sally if we want"? They clung to that like flies on shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
How you fuck a skeleton?
Dog. Okay, hold on.
I don't know. Ask all the people who want to fuck Sans. All right?
Dude.
Ask those people.
Hypothetically, dog. Hypothetically. Hold on. In a hypothetical situation, if I somehow miraculously get with a fucking goth chick, and if I'm fucking them, and if they say, please be the Jack to my Sally, I'm done. I'm out of there. I am out. Hell no, dog.
Hey, it depends on how good she is in the sack, bro. If she's pretty fucking good, I will like grimace at that and be like, I love you too.
Yeah.
Oh, Sally.
Grimace?
Yeah, it's kind of like cringing.
Oh my god. You come at her, but then she asks.
Hey, yo, be like my Grimace to my Ronald McDonald.
That'd just be a.
Oh my god! Shut the hell. No, grimace is an actual verb. It is something you can do.
I can't. Anytime you say grimace, I think the purple fucking chicken nugget.
Are you staring at my chicken nuggers, Ronald-san? Fuck you want from me here, but no, fucking.
Oh my god.
They had a phrase that they would say sometimes, and they would like, I don't know if you know the phrase, Shuck, but they would say it unironically, and they would say, and I quote, "rock out with my cock out," when talking about MCR.
God.
Wait, what? I heard that phrase before, but does it just mean like listen to music with your dick hanging out?
No, I think it just means headbang like, really hard.
Rock out with your cock out. It's basically just headbanging or describing being a fucking like music performer and just going absolutely fucking insane.
The very definition of rock out with your cock out, something you listen to music with your dick hanging out.
I'm assuming it's a metaphor.
I'm gonna look it up.
For just going absolutely crazy. But like when you're listening to music or when you're like performing music.
Yeah, no, the closest I'll ever get to like the emo shit
like
is like Bullet for My Valentine.
Bro, like if I think back at all the times I knew goth people, I could have gotten with one of those girls. But no, I was still the fucking retard back in the day. They're just like, yo, you're pretty cool. And I'm just like, what are you, fucking gay? And that's basically basically the response in my head I never say when somebody compliments me. It's just, what are you, fucking gay?
God.
Well, damn, someone says like, oh, damn, you look good today. Like, oh, what are you, fucking gay?
Me, fucking gay?
What?
It's just like, no, like, you cut your hair, you trimmed your beard, you look very presentable today. Are you fucking gay?
Like, what if somebody's trying to hit on you? Then what do you do then?
Same thing. It's just, what are you, fucking gay?
What if he says yes, I'm gay? What if he says like, oh yeah, I'm gay for you? It's like, what the fuck you gonna do then?
It's like, yeah, I'm gay. I'd be like, oh, good for you, man.
Oh, good for you, man.
It's like you're gonna have to write. You're gonna have to take a baseball bat. Right, I'm hitting on you. I find you very attractive, and beat me over the head with it for about 10 minutes until I get the message. Oh, I'm not gay.
Really?
I'm sorry for your. I'm sorry. I must respectfully decline your advances, and I hope we can remain very, very like affectionate acquaintances.
Affectionate.
I don't know. I'm trying to talk verbose right now.
Male affectionate mutuals.
It's like, I really hope that we can remain mutuals. There you go. Fucking, I don't know. I'm that fucking stupid.
Could you say that in a 1930s radio voice? Like in that same accent? What? You didn't hear that from me.
What? How the fuck would you even do that in 1930s? Like Atlantic accent.
Wait, what fucking line do you want me to say?
The mutual thing. In the same
I hope we can
accent.
stay mutuals. I do hope in the future we can stay as mutuals.
1930s radio filter? I don't know.
I don't have, dude, voice mod doesn't work on my PC anymore.
You want
they made an update and I can't do that.
Like goddamn Alistair or some shit? That sounds like a 1930s radio guy.
No, because when we fucking said it, that's like the first thing that came to mind was like Alistair sounding head ass.
That's what you guys said.
I don't know why.
God.
Fucking
I don't fucking know. Yeah, like, this is that fucking shit, dude. How the fuck did we get on this topic? I don't understand.
I have no fucking clue.
I don't fucking know.
Like, fucking... I can still hear him yelling.
He's passionate. He's a passionate gamer. He's very into Elden Ring.
I need pants.
I need pants, he says.
I need more fucking black pants that look cool.
You're gonna die of a fucking.
I just wear black pants because I don't fucking know why. I just wear black pants. I don't care. Yeah. I'm wearing a Captain America fucking I'm wearing fucking Thor, Iron Man, Spider-Man, Captain America, and fucking Hulk shirt right now. That's gray.
I'm wearing a fucking Todd McFarlane Spider-Man shirt right now.
I kind of stole this shirt from my roommate.
Yo, I got a fucking.
But he doesn't really care. But he doesn't really care that I'm wearing it.
Adidas.
It's like, oh my fucking god, though. Those were the days back in the day, though. Oh my god. I remember me and my buddies used to just fucking play Modern Warfare 2 on Xbox 360 all the time.
Yo, I was just playing Modern Warfare 2. Yo.
I don't care about the fucking beta. Kill yourself.
It's not the beta. It came out for campaign.
I don't care.
Hey, dog, you might.
I think he's punching the controller right now.
God.
Make sure he doesn't break his controller.
Hey, dude, I've broken more controllers than he has. I just kind of toss mine across the room.
When?
What was you playing?
I haven't been like in call when I've been like that rage induced.
What games?
Playing Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker because the game is refusing to let me progress the story because I have to replay missions on a harder difficulty that's not fucking fair.
Couldn't you like cheat engines?
It's on the PlayStation 3.
Can't you hack it?
I suppose I could, but at the time, I didn't have a modded PS3.
Okay, fair.
Shit.
There was one time I was playing Blaze Blue, and I was trying to beat score attack mode. I got to the last fight, and I literally couldn't do anything because I was stuck in a corner with Hakumen. I lost on the last round. It was best of 3, and we both had a single win. I lost, And so what happened was I kicked my TV off the table. I threw my controller across the room.
Would you have like what kind of TV? Like a flat screen, like a CRT?
It was a small 19-inch flat screen.
Did it survive?
Yes. Although
controller?
last year I kind of very lightly tossed a lighter at it and it actually cracked the screen.
Like way too cracked or like still kind of usable cracked?
I can't use it. It's a big crack in the middle that like had like the lines are just obscuring the middle of the TV.
Oh,
like
shit.
all I did was I tossed it. I just I didn't throw it. I kind of just like lightly tossed it. I'm like, you piece of shit. Like I wasn't like yelling. I was just like, you piece of shit. Work, goddamn you. And I kind of like tossed it very gently at the TV, and it just goes.
Why'd you toss it for?
Because I was trying to fucking do hacking stuff on my PS3 to like get homebrew working, and it has like a fucking 10% success rate. So if it doesn't work, you have to restart the PS3 and do it again. I did it 12 times in a row, and I was just like, you piece of shit, fucking work, damn you. And I kind of like I said it just like that, and I just like gently tossed it towards the TV and just.
Shit, that's unlucky. Dog,
I was just like, this is why I'm not allowed to have nice things.
I hit my fucking monitor. It would have been like a year or two ago. And it's still going at least. I punched the fuck out of this thing. I don't know how the hell it's still working.
Dude, fucking, I had this old keyboard and I punched it out of anger because my computer kept freezing. And only one key popped out. I just went and put it back in like that and it works fine. But then I accidentally dumped whiskey on it because I'm a drunk idiot. And then it stopped working, so I got a new keyboard. And this keyboard, I fucking dropped by accident. It slipped off my lap, fell onto the ground, and 3 keys went pshing! And now I have no shift key. So I have to rebind my fucking sprint to control.
How did you lose did you like lose the actual key?
Dude, it fucking sharp shot into the ceiling and probably into a vent somewhere. I looked for fucking 2 hours.
Damn. It's been happening where like I will like smash my keyboard.
This is why I can't have nice things.
I like smashed my keyboard and like 12 fucking or some shit keys just flew out in every direction. And I'm just like, well, I'm on a fucking scavenger hunt now.
Like I was drunk. And as I was getting up, the cord for the keyboard got tangled in my foot, and I tripped, and it kind of yanked it, and it fell to the floor. And 3 keys, and now I have no shift key, so I can't play certain itch.io games because you can't remap the controls.
Is it a membrane or is it a mechanical?
Membrane.
Can't you use left or right shift? Like, can't you take off right shift and put on left shift?
It has like a metal thingamajig in it. They have to hook into the key press.
Stabilizer.
Yeah, it's a stabilizer. So when you press it, it goes down.
Are there no two stable? Or are they not the same size?
Fucking left shift, because the left shift is larger than the right shift for some reason. Look up a fucking just type in high school Dell keyboard. You'll probably find the keyboard I'm using. I love these keyboards because they have media controls.
Mine has that. But mine was expensive as shit though, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this keyboard right here, I'm looking at this, the sticker's still on there. I bought this for $8. If I want a keyboard with media controls that are hardware and I don't have to hold FN and hit a button, that is fucking like $80. It's like, yo bro, get this Blackwood keyboard for like $60. Get this Corsair one for $130.
I got this nice ass Corsair I got like 3 years ago when I had like a good bit of money. Like $180, and it has a fucking volume wheel, and I love it. I'll never stop using it.
Dude, that's why I love these keyboards so much, because the keyboard I'm using has a volume wheel.
I fucking love
volume wheels are the best.
Yeah, they're really fucking useful. So useful.
Because I don't want to have to fucking move my mouse, click the speaker, drag it down. No, I can just drive just. It's too loud. All right, make it go left by 2 notches. Okay, it's perfectly fine. Oh no, it's too quiet. 2 notches. It's fine.
My life without a volume wheel on my keyboard would be fucking horrible.
Like fucking right now, the little cap for it fell off, so now my fucking volume wheel looks like a PSP fucking analog stick without the pad on it.
Shit.
But that's okay, I don't mind, as long as it still functions, which it does.
I want to get a USB-C keyboard, but those are fucking expensive.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Still too new. I wouldn't mind getting like a really nice like Logitech keyboard, but good lord, I'm not trying to spend
And also,
$40.
this fucking keyboard has USB ports on it, so I can daisy chain a fucking mouse to it.
Oh yeah, same. I got a one.
Because I'm sitting too far away from my computer to plug my mouse into my USB hub.
Keyboard. Yeah, I have like a dongle for like my wireless mouse. I just plug into the back of my keyboard and it just fucking works, which is like, oh, nice.
I have the USB hub plugged into the underneath USB port that they had the Steam controller dongle in.
Ooh.
So it's underneath the computer, so I need to plug it in underneath. And then just like kind of like thread it out and be like, all right, there you go. And then I plug my keyboard in there. I plug my mouse into my keyboard. I have my my headphones plugged into the same fucking hub. I have my PS5 controller plugged into the hub as well. The back two USBs are used for fucking microphone and external hard drive respectively because they're both USB 3.0. And my Wi-Fi dongle is too big, so I can't use the front two USBs.
Wait, did you say PS5 controller?
Yeah, Jason owns a PS5.
But you use this PS5 controller?
Yeah, my computer uses a PS5 controller.
How's it compare to the PS4?
It works the same.
Oh, okay.
I still have the problem where if I press diagonals, like up left or up right, when I'm playing certain games, my character doesn't run, they kind of walk.
Oh, just some weird like hardware or software issue?
I'm assuming it's hardware because on the PS3 it does the same thing with wired controllers.
Shit.
Actually, no, it might be a software thing because when I'm playing with a wired controller on the PS3, like it's okay, but when I play PS2 classics with that wired PS3 controller, it does that. So it might have to do something with emulation. I don't know.
Yeah, just weird ass issues where you're just like, what do I do?
It's just like, you know, fucking full on running, and then you basically have to turn the camera so you're either running forward, backward, left, or right. Because if you do anything else, your character slows down to a slow walking speed. Actually, I'll be right back this time.
Hey, you want to wrap up real quick?
Yeah, I was about to say, feel free to wrap up while I'm taking a piss.
Yeah,
Actually,
right.
I'll stay here for it.
Oh. I'll save also those other fucking topics for next week. Whenever Phoenix is on, because he'll want to talk about Hell of a Boss and the Call of Duty especially too. This has been episode 135 of Glass Juice Podcast. Have a good week, y'all, and have a good life. See y'all next week.
Whoop your ass.
Bye. I'll whoop your ass, bitch.